Thank goodness for our dog Sammy. Although my days are getting more and more contained, I still make sure that I have that 15 minutes to take her for a walk. She just sits there and looks at me and waits so patiently. And this is the key that I found, that Jim's comfortable with me just taking Sammy for a walk. And I always say I'll be gone 10 minutes. And he's good with that. So wish me luck on that. That's just a critical part of my day. Hi, I'm Jeanne, and today's reflection is abundance. In my journey with Jim, once again, Jim reminded me that his realm is about living intimately within the energy field. He's as in touch with the energy field communication as I am with the earth-dwelling emails, texts, and phone conversations. I see snippets of this every day in the way his realities, tangle, like believing what's on television is happening in our home. And while others are sleeping, he opens up even more profoundly to the constant, omniscient intelligence of energy. Last night, before the dark skies had even considered slipping into morning light, he woke me up to share what he'd been experiencing. At first, I let the words roll over me while I was waking up. Then, sensing how important this was to him, I sat up and paid attention. He spoke in metaphors and images, a sure sign he was sharing an energy insight. Opening up to all possibilities, I listened and believed him. He spoke of seeing a lot coming to this room, my office, off the living room where I now sleep on an airbed. It was coming, and he wanted me to know, but didn't want to get in the way. He was very concerned I wouldn't notice. He was focused on making me realize what was happening, and I kept waiting to find out what it was. Finally, from his description, I had an intuitive hit. I asked if it was abundance. Yes! He laughed as I thanked him for the message and told him how much I appreciated him sharing. Relieved, he ended the conversation saying it was filling the room and I needed to know that. When he was trying to describe or explain something in an earth-dwelling world, Jim's up in his head looking for words. When he's sharing an energy insight, it has a very different feeling. Words flow from him like a light lit within. He's not struggling to remember. He's translating what he's experiencing. And meanwhile, in my earth-dwelling world, this morning Jim said, I like, and I waited for him to find the words. I realized he rarely expresses that feeling. I smiled, wondered, anticipated, and tried to predict what he liked. I could never have guessed my pink and navy plaid flannel pajama bottoms had caught his attention because they looked like clown pants. I'm so glad you're part of this circle that's forming here through this video. I just feel the warmth of your presence, and that just makes my journey smoother, easier, softer. So if you'd like to continue joining the circle, you can hit the subscribe button below. Or if you'd like to have the book and read the reflections in here, you can go in the description and there's a link to Amazon. So I just want you to keep coming back, stay with me, and please leave a comment below because I would love to know about your journey too.